This is Juvie.
And this is Martin.
And we live full time on our 58-foot narrowboat home, Rhapsody in blue.
We're taking you along as we continuously cruise the canals and rivers of the UK with some beautiful scenery, occasional wildlife, landmarks, aqueducts and tunnels. Come with us.
So this is one half of Welton Fields Marina. Very nice.
We start this episode on the Grand Union Canal on our way to Norton Junction, and this is where it is in the UK. Starting near Wilton Haven Marina, we head south on our way to Norton Junction. We then turn onto the Grand Union Canal and we head south all the way down to Wilton Marina.
So we're going to head for that bit of Armco up there, and we're going to stop here for probably one, perhaps 2 nights, don't know. So we've tried twice now to get in and we can't get the back in, and if you look there you can see the water is down a good 8-10 inches and it's dry, so looks like it's been low water for a while. Oh, you can hear. Here we're on the ground. Oh, so all this lovely mooring, beautiful mooring, and we can't get in. It's too shallow. Oh, the canals are very low at the moment though, very low. Believe it or not, I know we're in England, but we need more rain. I'm hoping that there is rain forecast for the next couple of days, so watch this space. Yeah, if you look where the Armco is, I'll just zoom in a bit, you can see how low the water is. That's a good 5 or 6 inches down, and above it there's also another dry line, which is another couple of inches. So the water is very, very low. We're struggling to get into the side to be able to moor up. So Martin's trying here. See if we can get in. No? Nope. Nope, we can't get in here either. So, this is where we've ended up having to moor. Just look at the front. Martin's going to get his shears out. That's ridiculous. It's the only place we could get the front and back of the boat in, enough for us to moor. We've been walking the boat until we got her in. But yeah, just the other side of the bridge up there is Welton Field Marina, which we will go in the morning and get a pump out. So this will do us for tonight. So yes, a little tip, if you're going to continuously cruise, have some shears with you, or perhaps a battery strimmer, which is what we're looking for, isn't it, Martin? A little battery strimmer, because often you end up having to moor up and it's a bit of a jungle. Yes. So yeah, so down there somewhere is some Armco, which Martin will find in a minute, and we'll get our chain in. He's just sorting out our pathway through to the boat. So we've come into Welton Fields. We wanted a pump out, but their machines not working. So we're now going to go and go through to Braunston. Yes, we've changed our mind again. We're going through Braunston, but we got our diesel instead. So we've filled up and said hello to Caroline. Bye, yeah, pleased we've seen you too. Yes, haven't seen Caroline since 2022. And go, go, go. Bye. So we're off and running again. And like I say, we've got a decision to make. When we get to the bottom, do we turn left or do we turn right? Like we've said before, we absolutely love this marina. Welton Fields Marina. They're always friendly, always helpful. It's just a shame that their pump out wasn't working this time, but it'll be fixed by next week. So that's the junction there, and I think we're going to moor here on the left hand side, and we're going to do a recce and make a decision. Right, we're going to stop here, and then I think either me or Martin's going to walk up and see if there's any moorings around the corner. Smile! Okay, so I got the short straw. I'm walking. But it makes sense because Martin can bring the boat round if there's space. So, okay, so let's walk up to the junction. Over this bridge. Martin's back there, third boat on the right. Look at the views. This is a little bridge over the junction. Okay, there is moorings. There's a couple of moorings if you want to come round. So we're hoping to moor along here. See what Martin chooses. So is Martin going to agree with my choice, or is he going to want to go back to that one? Martin chooses the moorings usually. Boat looks all right, doesn't she? She's looking good. Looking good.
Where are all the short grasses? No, all the long grasses.
So which one is Martin going to choose? You happy? Do you want to go on that one? It's up to you, I don't mind.
All grass was cut.
Okay. Right, go back then. So yeah. Yeah, we've got a good mooring here. That's to our left. This is what's in front of us. And then that's our view to the right. I don't think we could have done any better than this. And this is us for a couple of days. At last it's raining. Okay, see you in a minute. So we've been moored here. We've had all sorts of weather. We've had thunderstorms and everything. But look at that view. Isn't that gorgeous? Just stunning. And while we've been here, we have decided that we're going back this way. We're going to turn at the junction and we're going to head straight down the GU. So we're not going to Stratford upon Avon. The more we think about it, it's the 7th of July today. The more we think about it, the more we realise that there's just not enough time. If we go down there, we'll be rushing it, and we don't want to rush Stratford, and we don't want to rush the rivers or Gloucester and Sharpness. We want to spend time, so perhaps that might be next summer, but we will leave very early. So yeah, so we're going back to Norton Junction, we're going to wind, and we're going to go straight down the GU. Right, so I've come from there, gone behind that beautiful bungalow that's hidden behind that willow tree, over that bridge, and I've come round to here so I can see all three ways. Martin is going to come through there, reverse, and he's hopefully going to wind here, and then we will go that way. Look at these beautiful cottages here. Aren't they gorgeous? So he's coming round. There's nothing coming from both angles. So I'm hoping if this wind stays down like it is now, he should be able to wind the boat. Perfect. That's it. Thing is, when you turn a boat, there's no hurry. You just have to take your time. Gentle reverse, gentle forward, and slowly you'll come round. I think you're doing amazing. See, slowly she's coming round. Little bit of reverse. That's it. Back to forward. There's a little bit of reverse. And back to forward. Absolutely spot on. Look at that. Well done, mate. That's amazing. There you go. Look at that. Absolutely spot on. And took about 2.5 minutes, which is fine. We're now on our way down the GU. I'm going to now walk up. And this here is a sunken wildlife garden. So we're ready to go through the locks. Those two boats have just come through. Now this lock, this is the top lock of the Buckby flight. That gate there is looking so sorry for itself. It really is. But it's been chained up and it's been nailed shut. So you can see there's a piece of wood that side, there's one the other side. So that gate cannot be used. It looks like that will be closing for a winter stoppage, we reckon. if not sooner. But yeah, so you can only get narrowboats through here at the moment, no wide beams. But yeah, this is the first lock of the Buckby flight, and we have the New Inn pub watching over it. There's no gongoozlers, no one sitting on the tables at the moment because the weather really isn't sort of pub weather at the moment. It's overcast and quite blowy. Martin's just coming off of the water point back there, and he'll be coming in here. He's going to take it very slow so that we don't do any more damage to that gate. We usually open 2 gates when we're coming into double locks, just so that we don't damage the ends of the other gate, if you like. But he's going to have to take it very, very slowly. Right, so we've just noticed, or Martin noticed, that there's a boat coming up behind Martin just there. And yeah, we're going to wait, which means that Martin will need to come into this lock and go over to the left, so that the other boat can come in this side. So he's coming in nice and slow, not touched it at all. Well done. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Martin's just signalled to that other boat, and he's going to move across. Okay, so because I can't get to the other side, I can get up to the road, but then I can't get back down the other side. So I can't open that gate because I can't walk over that broken one. So I can only open the one gate. One boat's gone out, and now Martin's going to edge his way out as well. Oh, it's all fun and games. So this top lock at the Buckby flight is a little bit of a mess, bless it. These system, you know, it's 250-year-old system. People really do need to take care. Apparently that top gate was hit by a boat, and because it's already very, very old and needs replacing, it's just sort of finished it off. Okay, Martin's just very, very slowly sidling out of this lock. Oh, this is great. So the gate has opened a little bit the other side. I've got to see if I can reach it. Okay, I did it. So I go down the steps, under the tunnel, and out the other side and meet Martin. Here we go. Yeah, are we doing another lock or are we stopping here? Okay. All right, see if there's any moorings. So Martin stopped to pick me up and I got on at the back, and then so Martin got on the front, pushed the front out and said, off you go. So he's laughing, you can't see him. I'm not laughing because he's literally stitched me up here on the tiller. So I've got to go up here, round the corner, and then we're mooring up. So we'll see if I can do it. I'm going slow. So we're through a bridge. I haven't even got my stool. Huh? Yeah. Right, so we're going past one moored boat, and then I've got to moor in between, or past it. So this is interesting, isn't it? So what I might do is turn the camera around so you can see what I can see. I've never done this before, so
Everything was going okay at this point. But when I got the boat almost into the side, that's when it went wrong. I just didn't know what to do next.
No, see, I've lost it now.
I also seemed to lose my sense of humour as well.
I'm glad you find it funny. How do I get into the side? 'Cause I'm getting further out now.
You can hear it in my voice. I wasn't panicking, I was just getting frustrated.
I'm drifting now. Where do I go? Instruction, please.
Instructions?
Yeah, so I'm going in, yeah?
Oh yeah, so we're definitely going in.
You're not helping.
Yeah, and then as you get to there, might not be able to get in actually. Yeah,
Oh.
let me do it.
Don't be daft. Why can't you just tell me what to do? Would help.
Right, just like that. Now we've got to go all the way back there.
I know we have.
When I say, put her in reverse. So put your nose right in, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I did
Yeah.
originally.
So you're almost touching.
Yeah.
Then now put it in reverse. Just gently. There, eyes.
So with instruction, I eventually did it. Not bad, I suppose, for a first attempt.
Put it in reverse.
Well, we're in. It's not a bad mooring, is it?
No, very nice.
We did all right. So just up between the first and second lock, there's the canal shop. Look at this. Oh, nice. Martin's always wanted a barrel, but our boat doesn't suit it. Oh, look at that dragon. A tortoise. Lots of things.
Right, I'll see you in a minute, mate. Alright?
Yep, we only stopped here overnight. Went to the canal shop, as you saw, and we're now going to go down the rest of the locks. I've got a dodgy foot at the moment. I've no idea why. So I hope the footage isn't limping with me. But yeah, I don't know. It's as if something snapped in my foot. I have no idea why. I didn't trip, I didn't go down a hole, I didn't rick my ankle, I didn't do anything. I was just standing there and all of a sudden I got this huge pain. So I've been limping for the last couple of days. Oh, look at that beautiful lavender bush. Look at that. Gorgeous. There's lovely flowers here. Yeah, if you're coming this way, do stop off at the canal shop. It's a little gem. It is a beautiful setting, these Buckby locks. Absolutely gorgeous. I say this is near the town of Daventry, but it's beautiful here. Okay, so we've timed it right. The couple were coming up and they've left the gates open for us. That's good. And this lock has a nice civilised bridge. Brilliant. I think Martin's going to go to his starboard side so he can shut that gate for me, which will be good. Bit of reverse to stop the boat. Nicely done. actually open both gates, but the second gate opens itself, as you can see. Right, I'll see you on the next one. Okay? See you around there. So Martin's just gone through the bridge. The lock is a little way after the bridge. Martin is somewhere underneath that willow tree. As we've said before, the sill is always at the top of the lock, at the high water end. And you can see this one's quite a big one, but there's always those markers that say sill either side, so to help you keep your boat forward from it or back from it, so you know that you're nowhere near it. So this is lock number 2 for us today, and it's actually lock number 9 on the GU. Nicely done, Mr. Black. You'll see Martin's left the fenders down on this one because we're going down the locks on our own. So, potential to be bumped around a bit. He's just protecting the boat. I've just said that. Yes, yes. We're just protecting the boat, aren't we, dear? Okay, so this gate seems to be stuck. Martin's come round. Yay!
That's what I'm saying, 2 of us.
There was obviously something stuck in the...
Probably the seal. It's dropped a little bit by the look of it.
I reckon there was some muck underneath there. That was well and truly stuck. Well done.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, yes. It's always teamwork with us. So, right, let's do the top gates. Sorry, the bottom gates. Right, I'm going to stop and wait for Martin to get back on. So we're inside the next one, number 10, and that there is a little lengthman's hut or lockkeeper's hut where they used to, the lockkeepers and that used to look after a length of canal. So yeah, whew. Go and do your job, Julie. Martin's already opened one of the bottom paddles. Our boat looks so little in these big locks. So this gate here seems to have its own ecosystem. Look at that. There's so much growing out of it. Wowza. Martin is so far ahead of me now. Goodness me. Single-handed just came in. So I waited and shut the gate for him. And of course, Martin's ended up going ahead. So the lovely people that are waiting to come up this next lock have said they're going to finish it and let Martin out, so I'm going to walk down to the next one, which they've already left open. How cool is that? So just down here now. Yeah, it's definitely a case of boaters helping boaters. Unfortunately there wasn't anybody we could buddy up with, so we ended up doing them on our own, but we've had quite a little bit of help on the way, which is good. Everybody helps out and mucks in. Could do with a drink. One more to do, yeah. Oh yeah, these are the new ones from the last winter stoppage. Wow. So there's the situation. The water is coming in. I need to let these guys know there's two lockies walking towards me. Yeah, I reported it to the CRT guys, and they're looking at it now. I can hear them raising the paddle and lowering the paddle, so hopefully they'll sort it out. Meanwhile, Martin has already gone down that lock because a lockie has put him through. Excellent. And this lock here has had all new gates. I think these were done last winter. Very nice. So Martin has just left the lock, so I'll put this paddle down and walk across the gates and go and meet him. So that's the last lock. Going round to Wilton Marina now. This is Wilton Marina's cafe. It's open 7 days a week.
Over there.
Mario's special cottage pie with veg.
Go on then.
A very welcome treat after doing all those locks. So Martin's got cottage pie and veg, and I've got one of my favourites, ham, egg, chips and beans. Love it. Nice? Good. No, so we're back again at Wilton Marina. So how's it going, Mario?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah.
It's very nice to see you both.
Yeah.
Good.
And you?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And that food was lovely. Look, 2 empty plates. Look at that.
Freshly cooked.
Oh,
Good
amazing.
quality serve up,
Amazing.
good Food with friendly service.
Yeah.
This is what we aim for.
It
In a
is.
lovely spot.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And it's not disappointing either.
Thank you
No,
very
it's
much.
beautiful.
What a pleasure.
We'll
Always a
probably be
pleasure.
back tomorrow, to be fair.
Only 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Look forward to
Oh,
seeing you
yeah,
all.
we'll do. Brilliant. And this is Wilton Marina's chandlery. It's very well stocked. Wow, even food. Drink. Oh yeah, nicely stocked. Milk, butter, bacon, sausages. Oh, everything you need. So give us a smile, Nicholas. Hiya. We've come and we've met Nicholas at the garden centre here at just over the way from Wilton Marina, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes. So Nicholas is one of our
We'll do a sneak
regular
peek.
subscribers, and he always comments every single video without fail, don't you? Don't you?
Caricature on you.
Yes.
Something like that.
And we came
Cookie Monster. and the Cookie
especially
Monster.
to see little Poppy. Let me show you little Poppy. Look at this little face. Come here. Look at this. Look at this. Look, Poppy. Poppy. Hello, gorgeous. Look at you. Yeah. She is lovely. She's one special little doggy. It was lovely to meet Nicholas and Poppy. We treated him to coffees, and he gave us the ingredients to one of his favourite meals, which is prawn pasta salad. Thank you, Nicholas. It was delicious. I thought I'd put the drone up to show you from the air. You can see 3 modes of transport. You've got the historic canals in the centre, then it progressed to the railways to the right, and then the modern day motorway to the left. You often find railways and canals running alongside each other. It's a shame I didn't get a narrowboat going slowly down the canal, but in this shot on the right hand side you can see a train, and then you've got the fast cars and lorries on the left. Join us next time as we continue our journey. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, it's totally free, and click the notification bell and YouTube will let you know next time we upload. And don't forget to leave us a comment, we love reading them and we answer every single one. A big shout out to all our Friends of Rhapsody channel members, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the super thanks and coffees this week, we really appreciate it. And most of all, thank you all so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!